And
I
here we
was
go.
wondering if we were going to see a Mewtwo appearance. Obviously, we knew that the Wii Fit could be a thing, but in theory, one Mewtwo, well, WaDi is WaDi. He can do it with any character, probably.
That's
But
fact.
Mewtwo has a lot of really good tools. Nair, forward air, back air, some meaty disjoints. That Shadow Ball also really, really good tool. The downside, big body, dies early. And if MJ gets his hands on you, you are combo food, and you can die super fast.
Yeah, man, the thickness given, the thickness taken away. Like, the tail is such a big benefit to his playstyle. Like I said, those disjoints. He'll smack you from like halfway across the screen with it, but vice versa, he can get hit from a long distance away. And right now, MJ is giving him the work. Not only because of that tail, but just because he is outplaying. Here we go. Only able to get a couple hits off that, but never mind.
He made it count. What was that, 3-4 hits?
Yeah, that Shadow Ball does so much.
33% fresh if it's fully charged.
Disgusting.
What's crazy is if Rob's anywhere off stage and he gets back here to forward air, that stock is gone.
Absolutely disgusting. And Mewtwo's Confusion has a similar property as like Snake's down throw, where you're in more hits on the higher you are, right?
Only if you do it aerial.
Okay. Interesting.
So after, I believe it's 140. Oh my, Shadow Ball to the dome. But if you're over 140% and he does an aerial side B, it's guaranteed the combo into forward air.
Interesting. Regardless of like DI?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Cool. He needs it.
Yeah, he does. But good play. I mean, MJ had a lead. WaDi kind of brought it back, took the stock first. MJ did not let it rock.
Still pressuring so hard. But I like how he's not over pressuring. He ran up, got that forward air a minute ago, and the moment he saw that he wasn't going to get anything else, just ran back, saying, "Okay, you got it. I'm out."
Well, talk about the anti-air right there with the up air. That's what I like. And he was determined to do it. He didn't care. He was like, "I'm gonna do it." And WaDi let his shield down. Oh, the back air though. Hold up.
It's really hard to roll through Mewtwo's jab like that, so pretty wise option to go for that rapid jab. Ooh.
He tried to do it to him. I mean, I respect it.
Almost worked.
Ooh, got the forward air at the end. What's the setup? Oh, he tried to drop down with the nair, not able to find it. You found yourself on the ledge, but the up tilt does connect. I like it. Shadow Ball, hey, go shield. Actually, it's a joke. I'm not really doing it. Fun fact, he actually could have, I believe, down smashed because he was so close when he got that Shadow Ball instead of forward smash.
Interesting. And down smash likely would have broke shield, right?
Yeah, he could have spot dodged it, but he couldn't have held the shield again or hit a button.
Well, no sweet spot. That might have been able to kill. WaDi, even without Rob, he's still able to mix up his recovery so wisely. You good? Okay, yeah, he's good. Up smash? Okay,
Nice.
just baiting out of that option with a forward air.
Yeah. Using an aerial is one of the things you can actually do when Rob does try to, just really pressure you with that down tilt option.
Yeah, but only if you have a really fast one that takes a little bit of privilege, but also a lot of awareness.
Okay, WaDi's still fighting, still kind of in this. 33 to 101. Very light character though. So a straight hit from Rob could do him in. Yo, that was the most get away from me option in the world. Yo,
Yeah.
Go down smash.
Oh no!
He did.
Okay, he did it. He got him.
He spaced it perfectly, that up air. It's getting scary. Oh, he took the risk, he might have died for it. He's still alive somehow. This is so terrifying for both players.
Can he get anything off this? He might be able to forward air. Oh, but he lets the Shadow Ball go a little bit too early?
Oh my god, and the forward air comes through. He took that game. WaDi he doesn't care the position he's in. He doesn't care the character. Talk about a comeback.
And that's the mark of a consistent strategy. If you can play the same game at low percents, at high percents, whether you're behind, whether you're ahead, it just shows that your game plan is nearly flawless. Bringing it all the way back from the brink, WaDi, fighting like a warrior out there. All right, so these guys are taking their time. MJ, I don't think I've seen MJ play Kara. He'll probably stick with Rob the whole way through. WaDi, I literally don't know who or what is going to play us all the time.
Well, he is opting to stay Mewtwo. This time it's Final Destination. The scary thing is that MJ was winning at first and WaDi made more and more adjustments, so you know that he didn't forget those adjustments, and right now you're seeing them come into play. The anti-airs, the up tilts, the up airs, just really posing an issue, but MJ got his hands on them once, and look at how much damage WaDi took for it.
Oh, yeah, I think, oh no, that was a mistake. Yeah, WaDi
it was a
knew.
little tricky of a recovery.
Yeah, I mean, WaDi knew what he was going for.
Wait,
like,
no. He got the disable, but that's very interesting that he opted to go for an air.
I mean, what else could he have gotten there? A smash attack?
Tippered forward smash.
Would that have killed?
Maybe. It depends on the match,
geez.
actually.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right, but either way, you know, WaDi's still in this, but MJ, oh my God, okay. I was gonna say MJ is, you know, making it not easy by any means, has a lead for a reason, but just like that, WaDi is managing to kind of find that forward air, that early kill.
Okay. He planned that scenario out like if the Shadow Ball had hit, he could have gotten it down. I wonder if that was a thing.
It is actually. That's what's crazy.
Oh my God. WaDi's a nut, dude.
He is. All right, he's kind of nice, but MJ's still here. Oh my, how do you get up? Okay, we're just gonna get up with the nair. I like it, MJ. He looked at death in the eyes and said, "I'm not scared of you." He wants to drop it, but he knows WaDi, fully aware of the setup, going to throw out that side B first and want to wait it out.
And what I like about how WaDi's playing right now is that he's not getting hit by the classic Rob tricks, you know. MJ is doing a great job spacing and timing these back airs at ledge, but WaDi, because he plays Rob, just isn't getting hit by him. He is getting smacked around by his gyro, though. That's a regrab, but MJ wasn't in position to punish.
Yeah, MJ wasn't thinking it was going to come through, so he kind of backed up, and then by the time he recognized it was a bit too late.
Gets that laser to the face, though. What an air dodge, sneaking after that forward air.
He tried to go for a hard read, MJ making him pay for it. Oh, what the hell? He does it right back.
Anything you can do, I could do better. WaDi's saying, no, 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 man, not today. Still anyone's game at this moment, though, as MJ started to find more hits, but WaDi, these counterattack strings have always been good at alleviating that pressure.
Yo,
don't roll in.
This is looking scary. MJ in a great position, but as soon as he gets in a good position, WaDi just finds another opening and takes the lead almost right back immediately. Oh my, no. He ran into that.
He not only ran to that, but he read WaDi's aggression, knowing that WaDi thought that it was going to be safe to approach after he reflected that gyro. That was free territory for WaDi to try and take, but MJ knowing that, saying, okay, you think you can be there, I can just hop over this gyro. Perfectly spaced, perfectly executed, in very wise plays from MJ.
So 1-1 apiece right now.
Yeah, and this is best of 5. WaDi's coming from winner, so he only has to win 1 best of 5 set. MJ, though, has to win 2. So this could be a long haul if MJ starts to find his clutch factor. And if the last game was any indication, I mean, we could see a reset.
I mean, a lot of the resets that have happened in the past were when WaDi was going Mewtwo first. He almost died.
Almost.
That air dodge.
Yeah, I think we were both holding our breath right there when we saw that air dodge come out.
I was like, is he gonna get spiked now? All right, he does manage to get up. Good little string right there. After he's still chasing.
He's all the way up there.
Nice stuff. Did the cross up right there. Really punishing MJ for wanting to hit a button in that scenario. And he's now trading with Rob? I don't know. Oh my God.
Show you the galaxy.
Just the awareness of where MJ wanted to be, anti-airing him perfectly. And just, I mean, this is the first real lead that WaDi's had. This is not good if you're on the receiving end of all of this.
No, absolutely not, especially if this keeps on going. All that damage off stage string. And he's still going on stage too, distracting him all over the place, saying, get off Mewtwo's gyro. I didn't know Mewtwo's jab had a hitbox that big.
Also stolen.
Yeah.
Side B does connect the up tilt again, and just Rob's at 92, and we always talk about how much heavier Rob is than a lot of the cast, but against him, I mean, Mewtwo, it doesn't matter. A forward air right now will take this stock.
He almost forward smashed the hell out of him, dude. You know, MJ goes for those options. I still don't know what he sees sometimes. It's like his third eye opens and he decides to forward smash or side B. And now, is he dead? Oh my god,
Yeah.
What a stop from MJ. What a stop.
Light boy, and MJ made him pay. And even though WaDi's like, oh, well, why did you with this up smash? Doesn't matter. MJ's still alive right now.
Don't do it to him again. He
WaDi
is all
looking
over him.
pressured.
Oh, pressured. We're making up words because that's how bad, like how much he's being oppressed and pressured. Dang.
Goes for the forward air. Not able to find its mark though, and MJ's just really starting to run away with things. Found
Get out of here.
He got the stock. But boy, is he down. At 60, you know you could die to a side B. You know you can die to a down air.
You know you can die to a mean look.
Up smash out of shield, punishing that nair perfectly.
That's my
2-1
shield.
MJ's favor.
That's my shield. I don't know you. Get out of here. Okay, this could be big for MJ. A reset means, sure, WaDi has some deep pockets, but you know, you still gotta fear yourself after that, and especially after making it far with the pedigree of players that he had to beat. Alright, so maybe a character switch? Could see the Wii Fit come out. Not that I don't think the Rob or the Mewtwo isn't working.
Yeah.
I think the Mewtwo can work.
I mean, it was working. It just some unfortunate early stuff disappeared, and Wii Fit it is, not wanting to do the Rob Ditto. You kind of called it.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of players of the character like hate the Ditto. But I think I remember hearing that MJ does that good. Back to FD though.
We're gonna see if he can do it. I'm pretty sure we saw this in the past, but it was a while ago when WaDi was first starting to learn Wii Fit. I believe he did this matchup and won rather convincingly, but I haven't seen these two play in so many months now that MJ obviously has improved tremendously. That you gotta wonder, is WaDi still gonna be able to do it without actually going his main, or the character he's known for?
Yeah. And the thing is, like, MJ's kind of improved, but also I feel like MJ has always been really good, but also really inconsistent. There are some days where I feel like he could demolish almost anyone, and there's other days he just doesn't feel it, and you know, places uncharacteristically low. Today is looking like he's playing hot though.
He is. Like, the pressure right there. Even there, he's did 2 attacks on the shield, and then still was like, I know when I can attack and when I can't. I know when it's my turn, when it's not my turn, when I have to wait. And it's really, really panning out for him right now.
Well, that Tomahawk was sick. It's not about how you start, it's how you finish. WaDi hanging on to the stock for now, but it can't be for too much longer unless he makes a big play right there, but no play is able to be made, and that will be not the stock.
Oh, you thought you could charge it up there? Okay. All right, that was a bit rude. We do have Limit online, though. Wii Fit becomes very, very dangerous with Limit. And yes, we know it's called deep breathing. That
But
up air
it's
almost did it. And MJ employing some of the tactics that he used earlier to deal with Arsene, just waiting it out at the top of the screen.
Oh no, but this is getting way, way worse for WaDi. Just by the second. The up tilt, up air, that's just more damage. He has to go for deep breathing, but MJ putting pressure on him to force him out of it. Talk to him. A full sentence. I don't even know what he said, but it sounded like it would help my lumbars.
Oh my, wait. Oh, the side B, he actually got the spike out.
That was scary. I just heard noises and I wasn't sure who was going to die, but he was dead then.
Yeah, from the position you were expecting it to have been WaDi that was actually going to be the one to die, but there's like a spike hitbox on almost the entire body of Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah, just don't mess with that move, honestly. If you see Wii Fit and she decides to soccer ball, don't. Whatever you were thinking, don't. You see, because MJ wanted to, he's starting to fall behind.
Yeah, and that was such a good sun salutation, actually. That's some much needed damage for WaDi. And now that this is online, he can potentially take the stock if he finds a solid hit.
Still alive? Go salute the sun?
Oh, not able to. Yeah, he tried to avoid the spike hitbox and instead just kind of died, went to his demise.
If he had mashed a little bit harder, I think he could have got the height to get where he needed to be.
Is he gonna shoot it? He is. He thought a jump was gonna come through. It did not. MJ still in a great position, even though he's at 132. If he can just keep on avoiding the key kill options from WaDi, he's kind of gonna run away with this and actually be able to reset this bracket.
It's looking better and better by the second, especially now that there's no deep breathing. Up throw shouldn't do it. Yeah, back throw shouldn't do it either, but now he has deep breathing. MJ, it's his turn to play a bit more conservatively, throwing out gyros. And yes, baiting WaDi in there to force some sort of punish. But wow, that's shield damage. Oh, is that a reset?
What a dirty setup.
Disgusting. Lost a charge on that one. Are you barely alive? What a scramble, though.
Okay, somehow he lived, but you gotta imagine for how long is the question. Okay,
There's
how
gonna be
much
some good
damage? 27.
Oh.
That's it.
He tried to parry. He had to have tried to
On the Wi-Fi? That's what we doing? Trying to throw out parries out here? Okay, man. I see you.
Tried. Hey, if it worked, though, we could have been talking about WaDi's comeback, but
That's
now
fair.
we can talk about the bracket. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, he still
Where
has
is
it
it?
with him? Oh,
Of
wait.
course. The bracket reset. Yeah, we got to reset.
Bro, it took you so long. I was like, wait.
I didn't think the last game would end that quick. It just exploded.
That back air crazy, bro.
Yeah. It's the thickness, man.
That move does not pay his taxes. It blows you up.
Yep. I can't believe that move is the IRS. Jesus. Alright, so this is what you all wanted. Mr. Destructoid in the chat. Let's get it. Rob Dittos.
We're going to see, is WaDi going to be able to win it and kind of hold his legacy of winning Xanadu despite the fact that he's not in the venue this time? Or is MJ going to be able to bring it home?
I mean, after taking a set against WaDi, I don't care who he was playing. You have to feel yourself. MJ coming from a long lose record run, feel himself a little bit more. Like, I mean, if I were a betting man, I still couldn't bet against WaDi because WaDi's just that nice. But I think this can go the distance.
I wouldn't bet against him only because of what has happened traditionally, is that whenever he has lost the first set at Grands, he is the one, normally in very convincing fashion.
That
Normally
is
he drops
true.
one game. It's I think the two times I saw it was 3-1. Oh, what a trick he set up.
There's gyros everywhere, and I don't know who's. I'm so confused.
WaDi tried so hard to pick up that gyro. Ooh, the back air sneaking in over top of the down tilt of WaDi. MJ drawing first blood of second set of Grands.
Nice up throw, though. On the platform, that little assist, but how fast he flew, I feel like he was likely dead almost everywhere. Throw? Wow, it's unsafe on hit. That is something. But WaDi starting to find his momentum, find his groove. He's taking more trades, which are okay, considering he has the lead.
It's not too bad yet. WaDi, though, had a lead last stock and still actually died first. So I wonder if we're going to see a repeat on history. MJ finding some openings and just being explosive versus WaDi, which isn't generally something you could say too often. Oh my, you took a risk. You didn't die for it, but boy, did you take a risk.
Yeah, I think both these players.
Now you did. WaDi got hit by. I mean, it's weird to say he's getting hit by gyro conversions, especially because he did such a good job of avoiding them earlier.
Yeah, and it's not that he's doing anything wrong, it's that MJ's doing something right.
Yeah. So you have to wonder, in the event that WaDi does lose this, is he going to still do the ditto, or is he going to opt for another character? Good stuff right there, though. Tying up the stock count, even though he is down by 20%.
All right, and you were talking about if WaDi loses, but let's cross that bridge when he gets to it, because anything's still possible. These guys are even. These guys are scrapping on that platform, down to its jabs, giving each other the hands.
Ooh,
and the
that
movement,
was so
too.
clean by WaDi.
Yes.
The wave bounce laser to keep up the pressure just when you think he's running away.
All right, what do we got? No, the up air
No,
not
no.
fully connected.
And 95 to 50, WaDi commanding lead yet again, but we've seen that it's how you finish, and MJ's just been better at finishing.
Let's see if he can be better at finishing this one last time, though. First game is so important in the best of 5.
Absolutely. You know, it allows you to have more counter picks if it's needed. It's just so many things that come into play.
And WaDi, despite the fact how strong of an opening he had on that stock, he's not able to find the kill. MJ keeps on making it back, and you've seen what happened before. This could be how it starts. He's above MJ. Almost finds that back air. The gyros will be out of play for a second, and now WaDi's off stage. We got down airs? No, it's still WaDi. Don't forget. He's one of the best at recovering in the business.
That is one thing that never changes.
Yeah.
They both shoot the lasers, but MJ's had a little more charge.
Side B? No. And he died? Oh my god.
What?
He died all the way down
That's
there?
cute?
What?
Okay. I mean, look, man, know your role, okay? Don't go off stage. Know your position. Come on, bro. Don't disrespect WaDi.
Don't disrespect. See what WaDi thought about that. He's shaking his head right now.
He's like, I can't believe you.
All right, so game 1 in the reset going to WaDi, but that was hard fought. Okay. So going into game number 2, running it right back. Got PS2, got Rob Dittos, and in the gold trunks we have WaDi Rob, the reigning champion of Xanadu. In the silver trunks we have MJ, young upstart Rob Maine.
You did call him gold, which would mean first place. I mean, you could have went copper, man, or bronze. Could have went bronze, said he's getting third. He's not winning.
But he's already not getting third.
Third compared to MJ. He's getting second. No, I'm joking.
What?
But if history does repeat itself, ironically enough, they do have the correct colors. But you know MJ doesn't like history. He's not trying to repeat it. But WaDi is like, look, man, I've been doing this for a long time, and you're not gonna, dethrone me tonight at least.
Yeah. Playing around gyro extremely well. And I think the charge laser is a bit more of a win condition than we might be realizing. Because it looks like it completely nullifies all the momentum of gyro, explodes it off stage. So it makes it so that you gain stage control and force your opponent to block, if you read the gyro.
It's definitely something to note.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to see that play out a little bit more. Oh,
Waited too long.
Did he SDI to the left afterwards?
No, WaDi waited too long for the other down tilt.
Ah. Spot
That was
dodge.
smash ultimate attack. That was smash ultimate.
You just run up here real quick.
Spot dodge grab. Oh, that was.
Oh, wow.
WaDi.
Stop. Don't follow the gyro. You got to follow the Rob, okay? Otherwise, bad things happen.
Mm-hmm. Can't just watch the left. You got to watch the right.
And WaDi's slowing it down a bit, kind of jumping, definitely being very patient, but you know, the moment he got around it all, he just said, all right, time to turn it up a bit. And all of a sudden, you just see 42% put on MJ.
And can MJ get back down? Yeah, he does. And with a vengeance.
But he is still trailing an entire stock. Definitely needs to really get some momentum going now if he needs to.
And for what it's worth, despite the fact that WaDi's outplaying him in neutral, there are a lot of signs showing that MJ's way comfortable in the Rob Ditto. Because of setups like that, and just how comfortable he is picking up the gyro, especially when it's WaDi's gyro. And there we go, that back air, we got even stocks.
Sneaky, sneaky. But it's very rare that you see a Rob someone else. Okay, he lived. Good DI coming in from MJ. Wow.
I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff. And mostly because... Go ahead.
I was going to say, it made a lot of sense because when there's a platform there, a lot of the times your response is to break out and then wave land or air dodge to it. So the fact that he pretty much watched the mash out, went for the up tilt, and then naturally you dash and up smash. And either the up tilt hit because you went straight down or you went diagonally and got hit by the up smash.
And on top of that, MJ's mash had been so good in previous down tilt scenarios that WaDi opted to not even jump up there and give up that stage. So now he could just track him wherever he was going to land and take the stock with him. So here we go. Set point for WaDi after a bracket reset, making it look like clockwork, and we are sticking to the Rob Ditto.
Now or never for MJ. He wants to win. Xanadu online. He's got to start now.
Why does Rob's fourth row feel like so disrespectful? Just chucks you like trash.
Because it is. I'm like, why is this robot? Weren't you built by humans? Like, why are you doing this?
That's why he's mad. Like, I was built by humans? Ugh. Have you seen it?
I'm building Alexa's legs, all right?
Yeah.
And they are just teeing off at each other. They both are just essentially going forward and hitting buttons.
Yeah. I'll just thank you, Musa Man Pro, for the 6-month sub.
Yeah, and that fully charged laser coming into play, as you mentioned last game. You know, just completely stopping that gyro.
Yeah, it looks like it's really important. I feel like Rob Dittos remind me of that one scene in the Pokemon first movie where, like, two Pikachu just slapping each other and crying. It's like Rob just down tilting and forward airing each other and crying. And sometimes forward smashing.
From WaDi? That's one thing that he's been doing very well, is just really whiff punishing landings perfectly.
Yeah. And that's like kind of what I was saying before. Like, WaDi seems like he's a stronger player in neutral, but MJ is showing that he has just more signs of experience with Rob Ditto.
Yeah. You definitely can see that. Even the opening from both of these players this game, WaDi did 20% while MJ did like 28 or 32. And it's just really interesting to watch how much MJ gets off of one straight hit, but how many times WaDi keeps being correct. And that DI, that was beautiful. I didn't even know it was possible to live at that point, but WaDi said, well, DI this, here's a back air to the dome, 2 stocks to 1. I'm about to walk in my victory.
I thought he was going to try and cover off the gyro into a side B. It's like get a super early kill. Okay, but WaDi only finds 1 hit of up tilt. The platform saved his soul right there. He got so lucky. Because MJ was putting on a lot of pressure in that stage. Wi-Fi? Or the mix-ups? No, no mix-ups right there.
Oh, that up smash not connecting. and he's paying for it. He's at 68 now. Like, MJ still can bring this back, but he's at such a deficit, and you can't afford trades at this point. These lasers, these gyros, everything is going WaDi's way. 95% put on the MJ, even though he has WaDi at 150. Even when you get rid of this stock, there's still an entire another one you got to deal with.
I mean, MJ's made magic before, but he still has to get to that position where he even can make a comeback.
But you know, it's wow. What awareness? Why did that hit? How did he know? There's so many questions that we're never gonna have answers to. But wow,
the crowd was popping off, bro. Did you see him just now?
That dude flipped the table.
Somebody ran around and turned off all the switches. They were so excited. I can't believe WaDi won. I'm turning everything off, bro.
Someone moved all the chairs out the venue and left only one.